Hey guys, Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe.com. Just trying to get the camera a little better. And that's Stella Doro, my co-host. She is on some catnip, so she's kind of cracked out right now. So today I'm going to show you a little bit of Jurassic Park on the Sega CD. It was requested by one of my regulars. It's Juggalo Rider 1991X, I believe his name is. Let me double check that so I'm not saying the wrong thing here. With this hip beatnik music. Yep, Juggalo Rider 1991X. Alright, so here we go. Let's go to not being able to save. That's fine, I don't really care. Travel, Matrix, Fire, and Use. Your mission, should you choose to accept it. This was always one of those titles that I thought looked really cool. When I popped it in, I really liked it. And I always meant to go back and play it and beat it. I just never did. Not sure why, but there's a lot of games I own like that. Alright, so as you see, it's kind of like a point-and-click adventure. It has pretty nice graphics. Alright, so B changes, I guess, what your menu is. A little compass up top. Let's go back in here. Picked up something. A stunner. Got some little FMV scenes when you're going through. There's a cute little dinosaur up there. All that, and I waited, and nothing. I needed a disc. Okay, then. That's the way it just came from. So as you see, the graphics are pretty nice. They definitely tried with these FMV scenes to cut you through the terrain. Trying to make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, so you go up the side if you want. That's another way you can go. Let's go to the park first. Alright, let's grab this jammy. The music's a little funny. I feel like I'm missing something, but I guess not. So A travels between things, and C uses your, I guess your hand to pick things up. And then B lets you switch your cursors. I'll look up a quick walkthrough on this, if there is one. Nope. That's weird. You think every game ever has a walkthrough at this point, but I don't really see any. Oh, here we go. Open the helicopter. Pick up the rock. Okay, so I did miss something. White key? What white key? So I guess you really gotta keep an eye out for stuff in this. Okay, Stella, I know you like dinosaurs. Alright, I got a dinosaur living in the house with me, sorry. Alright, so I did miss something, so let's go back and get that. Did I just walk back in? Jesus. Jesus. So obviously the time isn't in real time because 20 minutes just passed. So I guess, depending on traveling between the distances, it probably takes that into account. Wow, how would I have seen that? That's nuts. Let's see, the crash site would be through. Isn't the way it came from? I think so. I should be using this compass a little more often, but I'm not. Probably not very smart of me. No, I have a feeling I just went backwards. Yep, I did. Great. Alright, so I'm missing an item. I have to pick up a rock, but I really don't feel like traveling back there again, so I'm just going to show you a couple more minutes of it. I'm already almost 10 minutes in and I haven't done shit. Pretty impressive in terms of the CG in between, They really they went out of their way to try and make it look nice. Hello.
Hi, I'm Emily Shimura. I'll be your contact on this mission, so keep an eye on your message light. It means I have new information for you. We were worried when our telemetry showed that your helicopter crashed. But as long as you're not hurt, keep going. We're pulling you out as soon as you've got at least one egg from each dinosaur species in the incubator. I'll check on you again in a couple of hours. Oh, and by the way, good luck.
Excuse me. I'm allergic to dinosaurs. So I wonder if the key opens up every door, or if it's just certain ones. No. Alright, so supposedly I'm gonna head back to the helicopter for a moment. Supposedly, I'm reading this online, that if you grab the rock at the beginning of the game that I missed, and you throw it at the computer, I guess you screw the game up. You don't glitch it, you screw yourself over in getting, I guess, what you need. So the game ends in a very funny way. So you know what, I've never done that, so I want to try that. And then I'll stop the little, review. I think the graphics are nice, especially for Sega CD. I think they really tried with the little sequences in between. The music's a little goofy. It's a little, like, I don't know, beatnik kind of music. It's alright. The load times are pretty good, especially because they're showing these little scenes. I think the load times are pretty good for a 1X Sega CD game. Face southwest and pick up the rock. There it is. Alright, time to go throw it at a computer. I don't recommend doing this at home. I also know you can shoot the Brontosaurus in the face, but I think it's bad. I think something happens where it kills you. Or maybe you have to shoot it a couple times and it runs after you, I don't remember. I don't like that you have to change the cursor, I keep forgetting to do that, but... So I think if you have some time and you do have this title, it's probably a cool game to immerse yourself in, sit down, have a cup of coffee, and figure things out. There is a walkthrough I found on GameWinners.com, so you could use that if you get stuck. But you definitely want to sit down and relax and take it in. It doesn't seem too hectic just yet. I know later you fight. It says on the walkthrough you fight soldiers, and I think you fight dinosaurs even. So, but not just yet. I have to pull the card out every time you want to open the door. Let's throw this rock through a computer screen. Alright, so that's Jurassic Park on the Sega CD. It's definitely something you have to invest some time into and be in the right mood, but it's a pretty cool game. I was impressed with the graphics and stuff, so it's Vampire Mike from SegaCDUniverse.com. Thank you for checking it out. Be good.